Lieutenant. One for the road, Robinson?
Yeah, why not?
I know a bar in 34th. Reminds me of my early days back in Cork. Friend of yours?
Grew up together.
You know, when I was a kid in Ireland, people used to pass the time of day. Your front door was always open. And your neighbor was also your friend. Come on, pal, stay in line.
Hey, wait a minute. Get off this street before you hurt somebody. Yeah. Can't you see the road?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Evening, Pat. Find a Murphy's for myself. And meet my new buddy, Robinson. Usual, mate?
The usual, Pat. And put it on my tab.
Why, you son of a gun.
Neu, TV-Spielfilm, die völlig andere Fernsehzeitschrift. Mit allen 200 Spielfilmen für volle 14 Tage. Film für Film mit Kurzkritik und Fotos satt, die zeigen, was Sie sehen müssen oder vergessen können. Alle 14 Tage neu, der Filmstar unter den Fernsehzeitschriften. TV-Spielfilm, jetzt überall für nur 2,50 Mark.
Test your knowledge of the world's greatest game in the Great Football Trivia Quiz. Call now and you could win a World Cup video or £100 in cash. The Great Football Trivia Quiz. 0839 030 333. That's 0839 030 333. How much do you know about rock and pop? Answer 10 questions right and you could win £100. The Great Rock Trivia Quiz. Call now on 0839 442222. It's never been easier to win. Call 0839 442222 now.
See Chris Eubank defend his WBO middleweight title against Canada's Dan Sherry. Screensport Weekend Live.
Screensport leaves no wheel unturned to bring you the best motorsport. And our motorsport magazine programs put you in the picture on pit news, personalities, and what happens where it matters. On the track or off the beaten track. On 2, 3, 4 or more wheels. Go and Power Sports International, only on Screensport.
The green revolution is happening. European stars turning the tables on American counterparts. See the whole story unfold as the PGA Tour travels coast to coast in the USA. Add to that seniors and ladies PGA events, top European and world invitationals, and you can see why we are leading the green revolution. Right here on Screensport. More sport, more choice.
Screensport's opening the window on a spectacular world of live sport. Weekend Live opens up the airwaves to bring you more sporting events as they happen, complementing our extensive live coverage during the week. Live motorsport, tennis, baseball and golf make up just a part of the exciting Weekend Live sports action. If it's important, you'll see it live on Screensport every weekend.
Have a pen and paper ready. You can only order the following product by phone.
Beach baby, beach baby.
Introducing Pop History. 80 massive hits from the 60s and 70s, including Marmalade. Pop History, a unique collection of nostalgia on either 5 albums, 5 cassettes or 4 compact discs. With the Small Faces, Melanie, Donovan, Jerry and the Pacemakers, the Trogs, Amen Corner, and many, many more. Pop History is not available in the shops. 80 dynamic hits on one unique collection. Order your copy of Pop History by phone now. Pop History comes with a full money-back guarantee. Please allow 28 days for delivery. Remember, you can only order Pop History by phone.
4 official NASCAR videos are now available. Choose from the history of NASCAR and the Winston Cup, a power-packed 90 minutes tracing the story from the very first races on the beach at Daytona through to 1987. Tape 2, $1 Million Bill Elliott takes the 88th crown. Tape 3, Rusty Wallace's run for the wire with Dale Earnhardt in 1989. And just released, the Earnhardt-Martin duel of 1990. Each tape costs just £9.99 plus £1.50 post and packing. Order now by photo post.
Herrn Zahnstein und Parodontose vergeht das Lachen. Das ist er, der gefürchtete Zahnfeind. Das Gefährliche an ihm ist, Zahnstein kommt selten allein. Meistens bringt der Parodontose, mit der es auf das Zahnfleisch abgesehen hat. Deshalb ist Colgate noch verstärkter im Einsatz. Da vergeht allen das Lachen. Mit ihrer Superformel vertreibt Colgate den gefährlichen Zahnstein und sorgt so für gesundes Zahnfleisch. Colgate schützt und hält gesund.
So sorry, are you all right?
Fine. It was my fault anyway. Ooh.
You fancy a coffee?
Why not?
Oh, great. You're just in time for the game on Screensport.
Yes.
You get a great deal with your annual subscription to TV Direct. Free monthly program guides. Free TV Direct newsletters. And over £100 in money-saving vouchers to spend at stores like Comet, Our Price and WH Smith. It's all free with your annual subscription to Screensport and Lifestyle with TV Direct.
If you sample the picture, you might never see Screensport or Lifestyle again.
You're not going?
Sorry, I've got a date with Remington Steel.
Don't you miss out on all the action. Contact TV Direct today on 0272 252627 to subscribe to Screensport and Lifestyle.
When the bell rings, the fight begins. Every week, the fists fly in a flurry of frenzied fury as those gladiators of the ring fight for fame and fortune at the Forum. Make sure you don't get caught with your guard down. Fight Night at the Forum, only on Screensport. More sport, more choice.
A tutte le ore, sempre, ma sempre qua. Vediamo qua, vediamo qua. Ecco qua.
Four official NASCAR videos are now available. Choose from the history of NASCAR and the Winston Cup, a power-packed 90 minutes tracing the story from the very first races on the beach at Daytona through to 1987. Tape 2, $1 Million Bill Elliott takes the 88th crown. Tape 3, Rusty Wallace's run for the wire with Dale Earnhardt in 1989. And just released, the Earnhardt-Martin duel of 1990. Each tape costs just £9.99 plus £1.50 post and packing. Order now by photo post.
Screensport Monday. We're on the grid for a mad dash to glory at 7:15. The Bush Clash features the big names of NASCAR as they come out of 3 months hibernation. Then, after bowling at 7:45, we leap into the fray in the USA as we bring you an hour and a half of hand-to-hand, toe-to-toe combat in another kickboxing spectacular at 9. Gravity takes full effect as the Grease Lightning Luge competitors take a wild ride in St. Maurice in the search for World Cup points at 10:30. Half an hour later, France plays Britain in a World Cup qualifier. Great Britain need the points to move ahead of New Zealand in the World Cup table. NASCAR's off to a roaring start at 7:15, kickboxing at 9, St. Maurice and the Luge at 10:30, and International Rugby League at 11. That's Monday on Screensport. More sport, more choice.
Wham! Bam! Thank you, man. A series that'll simply knock you out. US professional boxing each week on Screensport.
Wheels are normally the hub of things in moto news. motocross, supercross, trials, circuit, profiles and news. The only way to get astride the action. Moto news only on Screensport. More sport, more choice. Raw power. Untamed aggression. A predator's instinct. The survival of the fittest. Satisfy your animal instincts every Wednesday and Friday on Screensport. NHL.
Weekend Live, this weekend. Live sport from across the world. If it's Weekend Live, you know you're watching Screensport.
Since the America's Cup went jumbo, the world's premier 12-metre event has been staged in glorious Sydney Harbour. The ANZ 12-metre Challenge. Friday afternoon at 4 on Screensport. More sport, more choice.
When the sun goes down in Europe, the gloves go up in the States.